the Hooligans. The skater has a lot of speed. We saw the last bout. Number 7-8, Ichikolera. Back and ready to slash that competition. Number 9-7, Slasher. And bring all the doom and dread. Number 333, Vanadoo. Let's hear it for the Hooligans. And now, their opposing team wearing that pink and black, Beast Mode.
Next one to start the jam. 5 seconds.
Dance in the dark, trying to capitalize on this power star, able to break out on that initial, obviously taking lead. Rainbow Ninja in the penalty box for a backlog penalty. Fish now joining Rainbow as Dancer continues around. Rainbow Ninja back on the track now after serving time in that penalty box. Having to recycle behind the wicket and push through those hooligan blockers who are not making it easy at all, as Dancer in the dark makes it look ridiculously easy, just dancing through that entire pack. Beta Fish now back on the track, hoping to help the team slow down Dancer. Dancer calling off the jam after grabbing an impressive 16 points in that jam. be able to grab 4 points in that jam.
It's over. It's over. 5 seconds.
Intermission.
And we have a 15-minute intermission. We gotta get these skaters rehydrated. All right, and we are back for our second half. We've been coming in to jam for those Tallahassee knocked him out of bounds and forced to recycle after Yellen. He did a hard hit right at turn 4. Tallahassee was able to grab some points in that one. We have an official review requested by mode. This beast mode blocker is trying to get ready to help push out. Wicked back on the track. Taking a hit from Rainbow Ninja, but able to make it around. This has to be a full 2-minute jam because Wicked was that damn jammer, but lost the lead in that case. It is a full 2 minutes. 2 minutes never felt so long. As Beta goes in and gives a nice hard hit to Bono Zoom. Oh no! Oh no! Wicked is back in the penalty box. That'll make this next jam a power start. Oh, and that was a back block for Wicked. Wicked is now sitting at 6 penalties, which means if Wicked gets one more penalty, Wicked will have to go home. Official timeout right now. This official timeout might be going into a video. At the end of this game, we will be giving out our MVP awards for having not a new one giving away our charity donation to Vita Maria. $1 from every ticket sold tonight is going to them. We will be presenting that at the end of this game. We hope you stick around, cheer on our MVPs, and of course cheer on our charity MVP.
Next whistle starts the jam. 5 seconds.
All right, this is a power start. Meowth is out there for beast mode. Wicked has to sit out time in the penalty box. Rainbow Ninja coming to hang out in the penalty box after a full-on penalty.
Forearm, 420. Forearm.
Meowth now coming up to the back. Really slowed down on giving some of that heat. And Meowth calling up the jam as Wicked was back up to that pack. Dancer in the dark